Hello everyone, welcome back to the right place, where creativity meets everyday living in simple and inspiring ways. In today's video, we are exploring how to repurpose broken ceramic pots into whimsical miniature fairy garden landscapes that you can easily create at home. These ideas are not only beautiful, but also practical, turning something broken into something meaningful and decorative. Make sure you stay with us until the end because each idea builds on the last and might spark your own unique project. If you enjoy creative transformations like this, don't forget to subscribe and be part of our growing community. One, Cascading fairy village from broken ceramic pots. This idea transforms a shattered ceramic pot into a cascading fairy village that feels both organic and magical. Each broken layer becomes a terrace where miniature houses, moss, and tiny pathways can be arranged with intention. You can use the natural cracks of the pot as stairways, guiding the viewer's eyes downward as if exploring a hidden hillside town. Adding small pebbles and soil helps create realistic textures that mimic real landscapes. This concept works well on balconies or small garden corners where space is limited but creativity can expand freely. To build this design, start by stacking broken pieces securely using soil and small supports to stabilize the structure. Then layer different materials such as moss, sand, and gravel to define each level of the village. Small fairy figurines, benches, and handmade ladders can enhance the storytelling aspect of the scene. You can even add a tiny water feature using a shallow dish to simulate a pond. The imperfections of the broken ceramic become the highlight, adding authenticity and charm to the setup. In everyday life, this kind of decoration fits well into routines where relaxation and creativity are valued. It can become a weekend project that involves family members or a calming solo activity after work. Maintenance is simple, requiring occasional watering and repositioning of elements as plants grow. Over time, natural elements like moss will evolve, making the garden feel alive. This evolving aspect keeps the decoration engaging rather than static. 2. Enchanted forest scene in a cracked pot base. This concept uses the base of a broken ceramic pot to create a dense miniature forest that feels secluded and peaceful. The jagged edges of the pot can resemble cliffs or natural borders, enclosing the fairy world inside. By planting small greenery such as moss and tiny ferns, you can mimic a lush forest floor. Twigs and bark pieces can be arranged as fallen logs or natural bridges. The overall effect is a quiet woodland scene that feels grounded and realistic. To assemble this idea, begin by filling the pot base with soil and arranging plants in clusters to create depth. Place taller elements at the back and smaller details toward the front to give a sense of perspective. Adding miniature mushrooms, stones, and fairy figures helps bring the story to life. You can also incorporate small LED lights hidden under foliage to simulate fireflies during the evening. The broken rim of the pot naturally frames the scene like a window into another world. 'This decoration fits well in daily environments such as desks, patios, or indoor shelves with good light. It offers a sense of calm and can serve as a visual escape during busy days. Caring for the plants encourages a routine that promotes mindfulness and patience. It is also a great conversation piece when guests visit, as the details invite closer inspection. Over time, the forest grows and changes, making it feel like a living project. 3. Fairy garden staircase from shattered pot pieces. This idea focuses on using broken ceramic shards to form a staircase that leads through a miniature fairy garden. Each piece can be carefully positioned to act as steps, creating a pathway that winds through plants and decorative elements. The rough texture of the ceramic adds a natural stone-like appearance. This design emphasizes movement and direction, guiding the viewer through the garden. It creates a sense of journey rather than a static display. Start by selecting pieces that vary in size and shape to form a gradual staircase. Secure them into the soil at slight angles to mimic real steps found in nature. Surround the staircase with moss, small plants, and tiny decorative items such as lanterns or signs. Adding a small fairy figure at the top or bottom can give purpose to the path. The arrangement should feel balanced, but not overly symmetrical to maintain a natural look. 'In practical terms, this design can be a creative outlet during free time and does not require expensive materials. It encourages reuse of broken items that might otherwise be discarded. The staircase concept can also be adapted over time by adding new elements or rearranging pieces. It fits nicely in both indoor and outdoor settings, depending on plant choice. This flexibility makes it suitable for different living spaces and lifestyles. 4. Miniature fairy cottage garden in a half pot. Using a half-broken ceramic pot, this idea creates a cozy fairy cottage garden that feels intimate and homely. The curved shape of the pot acts as a natural boundary, enclosing the scene like a small courtyard. Inside, you can place a tiny cottage, surrounded by plants and decorative features like fences and flower beds. The broken edge can be softened with moss to blend it into the overall design. This setup gives the impression of a hidden home tucked away in nature. To create this garden, begin by placing the cottage as the focal point and build the layout around it. Use soil to create slight elevations, making the space feel more dynamic. Add miniature pathways using sand or fine gravel that lead to the cottage door. Small accessories like benches, watering cans, or tiny animals can enhance the lived-in feeling. The key is to keep the arrangement balanced while maintaining a natural flow. 'This type of decoration works well for people who enjoy storytelling through design. It can be placed on a windowsill or garden table where it is easily visible and appreciated. The maintenance is minimal, making it suitable for busy routines. Over time, the plants grow and add more character to the scene. This gradual change keeps the garden interesting and engaging. 5. Multi-level fairy landscape with layered pot fragments. This design uses multiple fragments of a broken ceramic pot to create a layered landscape with different elevations. Each level can represent a unique environment, such as a grassy area, a rocky section, or a tiny water feature. The layers add depth and complexity, making the garden visually rich. The irregular shapes of the fragments contribute to a natural and unplanned aesthetic. This makes the garden feel more like a real landscape than a crafted object. Begin by arranging the largest pieces as the foundation and build upward with smaller fragments. Use soil and small supports to secure each layer firmly. Decorate each section differently to create contrast and interest. For example, one level can have dense moss, while another features small stones and minimal plants. Adding figurines or miniature structures helps tie the levels together into a cohesive story. In everyday life, this project can be approached gradually, adding new layers over time rather than completing it all at once. This makes it suitable for people with limited time or those who enjoy ongoing creative projects. It also encourages observation as you adjust the design based on how plants grow. The result is a personalized garden that evolves naturally. This adaptability makes it both practical and rewarding. 6. Rustic fairy pathway garden using ceramic shards. This idea focuses on creating a rustic pathway using broken ceramic shards arranged like stepping stones. The shards can be embedded into the soil to form a winding path that leads through a small fairy garden. The edges of the broken pieces add texture and visual interest. Surrounding the path with moss and tiny plants helps soften the look and integrate it into the environment. The overall effect is simple but very expressive. To build this garden, choose ceramic pieces that are relatively flat and easy to arrange. Place them in a curved pattern to create a natural flow rather than a straight line. Fill the gaps with soil and small plants to secure the pieces and enhance the design. Adding small decorative elements like lanterns or tiny signs can make the path feel more interactive. The simplicity of the design allows for easy customization. This decoration is practical for small spaces and can be completed with minimal materials. It is also a great way to repurpose leftover ceramic fragments from other projects. The garden requires little maintenance, making it ideal for daily life. Over time, the plants will grow around the pathway, making it look even more integrated. This gradual transformation adds to the charm and longevity of the design. Conclusion. Thank you for spending your time with the right place and exploring these charming fairy garden ideas made from broken ceramic pots. We hope these concepts inspire you to start your own miniature landscape using materials you already have at home. Creativity does not have to be complicated, and small projects like these can bring a lot of joy into your daily routine. Let us know which idea you like the most and how you would personalize it. Don't forget to subscribe to The Right Place for more simple and inspiring ideas like this.